Good day, Philippines! Welcome to Enfo Talk. This is Laureline Canoto.
And I am Roxelle Dongdong.
Hello, Miss Roxelle. How are you today?
Miss Laureline, I am really good and I felt excitement of today's topic.
Me too. I am very excited not just about the topic but also for our listeners.
Without further ado, let us share first our topics.
So today, we will be talking about drug education,
The objectives of consumer health education.
and lastly, is our 10 healthy eating tips. Before we formally start our main discussion, Info Talk will be right back after a short break. Stay tuned!
Mga Lodi, ngayong araw ay isang importanteng bagay ang tatalakayin natin. At ito ay tungkol sa pag-iwas sa droga. Alam niyo ba mga Lodi, na ang paggamit ng droga ay maraming masamang epekto, hindi lamang sa ating sarili, kundi ganoon din sa mga taong nakapaligid sa atin. Kapag tayo ay gumamit nito at nagkaroon ng tinatawag na drug addiction, maaari tayong makaramdam ng iba't ibang side effects nito, katulad ng mood swings at depression, confusion, hallucination, pagkakaroon ng mental complications at marami pang iba. Marami ding mga sakit ang maaari nating makuha dito. Alam niyo bang maaari tayong makakuha ng HIV o Human Immunodeficiency Virus, hepatitis, heart attack, kidney at liver damage, stroke, brain damage, at higit sa lahat, maaari nating ikamatay kapag naabuso ang paggamit ng droga.
Welcome back, Enfo Talkers! And now, Miss Roxelle Dongdong will be discussing our first topic.
The readings provided was concerns to drug education approaches in secondary schools. The Prevention Research Evaluation Report pinpoint its facilitation access towards increasing awareness of drug education strategies. It is categorized into two parts. First, the evaluation evidence for the effectiveness. For example, successful approaches to drug education programs. This places a major emphasis on social influences rather than approaches that target effective education alone. Part 2 is assessing practitioners' insight recently applied regarding drug education in Victoria. For example, interactive strategies. The majority respondents agreed with the literature suggests that interactive strategies like scenarios, role plays, group research, and classroom discussions were the most effective way to teach drug education. Teachers and consultants valued these approaches because the students get to process information through the lens of their own experience. Basically, drug education is about decreasing drug-related risk by integrating social health education curriculum within the learning area.
Thank you, Ms. Roxelle. That was such a comprehensive idea. But before we proceed to our next discussion, Info Talk will be right back after a short break.
Emily isn't the only patient who needs and wants to be empowered. Her dad is trying to manage his type 2 diabetes and heart disease. He's trying to lose weight and wonders whether weight gain is a side effect of any of his medications. He's also terrified of needles, so he wants to avoid insulin injections. Together, he and his doctor settle on a medication that is both effective and meets his preferences. That's what consumer empowerment boils down to. Patients having access to useful information and being partners in their own care. Having the knowledge, tools, and support to make informed decisions about the care they choose. And taking their proper place at the center of the healthcare system.
Welcome back, Info Talkers! And now, Miss Laureline will be talking about our next topic.
So now I will be talking about the objectives of consumer health education. The first one, make every person prepare with knowledge and skills, enable them to be a virtuous or smart user. Second, safeguards consumers from jeopardy that cause threats to their health and safety. Third, reducing alcohol, drug use, and irregular behavior in high-risk young people. Fourth, understand that nourishment is a valuable component of maintaining one's body healthy. Fifth, explain that good nutrition requires eating a variety of foods. And last one, understand that although less healthy foods are easily available, it is better to seek out healthier options.
Thank you for your remarkable objectives, Miss Laureline. Before we reach our last discussion, InfoTalk will be right back after a short break.
We live in a world where undernutrition and obesity can exist side by side in the same country, home, or even person. Foods high in sugars, salt, and/or unhealthy fats are leading to unhealthy diets and are one reason why children may not be growing healthily, while causing other people to develop overweight or obesity. The consumption of unhealthy diets is heavily influenced by marketing. Easy access is fueling this new nutrition reality, but thankfully, change towards a healthier future is possible. By having a sustainable healthy diet made up of a variety of foods that are safe for consumption, we can promote health and have better abilities to fight illness. When people like you and me, industries and governments work together to make positive changes, we can create a healthier world.
So together with Ms. Ruxel, we will discuss or share our 10 healthy eating tips. First, quality over calories. By focusing on the quality of the food you eat rather than simply counting calories, you are establishing a good nutritional intake of foods that will help you feel more energized through the day and keep you focused and happy during the program. Next, move toward a plant-based diet. When you switch to a plant-based diet, it helps keep your blood sugar in check due to all the fiber in vegetables, fruit, legumes, and whole grains, which helps your body burn fuel steadily rather than cause insulin to spike, which leads to storing calories as fat. Next, cook as often as you can. Cooking your food is hands down one of the easiest ways to know what putting in your body. The full control of your ingredients. You're in full control of the quality of your ingredients, and so is easy way to nourish your body and to eat healthy, delicious food. Fourth, practice mindful eating. Being mindful of the food you eat can promote better digestion, keep you full with less food, and influence wiser choices about what you eat in the future. It can also help you free yourself from unhealthy habits around food and eating. Eating mindfully can help you to feel fuller sooner and by eating less food. Fifth, make it easy, fun, and don't get fanatic. The name of the game here is to feel better. We want to eat better so we can feel better. So if you're going in this very light stress and anxious point of view, we're kind of missing the whole point. We end up feeling not so good about trying to eat better, and then we're like, what's the point of eating better if it makes me feel bad? Instead of saying to yourself, why is it so hard? Why can't I do this? Why can't this work for me? Ask yourself a better question. How can I make this more fun? What would make this exciting? What would I look forward to? And see, if you come up with a more exciting, more desirable answer to yourself, we're feeling a sense of excitement about moving toward these changes.
Okay, my healthy eating tips is to be easy, gentle, curious, so I want you to commit to a kinder way. I want you to be willing to take a step back and curious, to be open, to be easy, to be gentle, and know that you can commit to change yourself without being mean or without telling yourself that you got to fix yourself. Remind yourself that your trolley step 1 is to be easy, gentle, kind, and curious, and use that as a launching pad to begin creating change for yourself. Next, concentrate on natural whole foods, meaning you want to eat lots of vegetables, fruits, good high quality sources of protein, good high quality sources of fats such as avocados, olives, nuts, seeds, and etc. Good high quality carbohydrates like whole grains, root vegetables, wild rice, and quinoa. Next, avoid highly processed foods. Heavily processed foods often include unhealthy levels of added sugar, sodium, and fat. So these ingredients make food we eat taste better, but too much of them leads to serious health issues like obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Next, correlate to your appetite. So, I want you to encourage to begin to nourish that relationship between yourself and your body and micronutrient balance. In contrast, tracking macros often encourages you to make healthier food choices. A healthy diet plan consists of a balance of 3 macros. So it ensures you to consume enough carbs, protein, and fat while fueling your body with the right amount of energy.
So overall, youth and adults must develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to appreciate the benefits of living healthily.
Moreover, it helps us in various spheres of life. It does not only impact our physical health, but also our mental health.
So, that's all for this time in Food Talkers. Hope you learned something. Good day and God bless.